Hello everyone, this is Mistress Nightmare here, and we're going to be reading a lost silver love story. It's called You're My Pikagirl. It's about Jazz, a girl named Jazz. Jazz loved Pokemon until most people she would have spent hours and playing on her Game Boy Color if she could. After graduation from middle school, Summer comes and her mother gets her a new game called Pokemon Soul Silver for a graduation present. But what trouble is going to put her through? No one knows until. Well, let's find out. Chapter 1. Jazz's point of view. My mom woke me up as I groaned and pouted. Mom, it's only... I began tired looking at my alarm to see it was 9:30. Oh, honey, I know it's a little early, but I have something for you, she said, grabbing a small wrapped box from behind her back. I got you something. Since I couldn't get you something at graduation day, I quickly and frankly unwrapped the small figured fortune box, finding a game, Pokemon Soul Silver. I took a closer look, quickly rubbing my eyes before shining an expression. Oh my god, thank you, Mom, thank you. I screamed, hugging my mom tightly. I quickly grabbed my Game Boy Color, tried to meet us for lunch. At least, sweetie, my mother said. Jokingly, I shut my door, letting out a playful play in peace. I began to turn on my Game Boy as the logo began as usual. Instead, it kind of froze. Oh, come on, please work, I whined, now sitting crisscross on my bed. Then it decided to restart to find out it did it again, especially when the screen went black for a little and went on. But the odd thing is, I was ready in the game. Lost Silver's point of view. I got ready for the mess for the new gamer of this cartridge, but it was a girl, not a boy. I chuckled and began to watch her action, but at least to see how smart she really is about Pokemon. She began walking around, noticing that there was no way out of this thing, but it wasn't normal. Then she began clicking on my start. What? Why is there a name? Oh, original, she muttered, making me growl in anger. She looked at my time. Oh, what? Oh my god. How in the world? She growled, seeing I was with all 16 badges. Probably a hacker, she growled. I want to make my own account, she whined, trying to get out of my saving account, causing me to glitch in anger. Honey, me and your father are going out, so the house is all yours. Sandwich meat's in the fridge, dear, and the freezer drawer, her mother I supposedly yelled. I heard the door shut and the young girl sighed. Sadly, I laid the game down and get dressed. And leaving to do something, I wouldn't deny that she had an adorable anger on her face when dreadfully gorgeous. What am I saying? I really scolded myself for the thought as I pulled myself through her game stream into her short Pikachu discard-covered bed. I heard her familiar steps as she opened the door and then froze at the sight of me with tears stained cheek. She was crying, but why? I felt my heart had shattered into a million pieces. I finished brushing my teeth as soon as I began crying. They always leave. Mom didn't give me anything because she wasn't even at my graduation. She probably worried about my older sister, Sarah. I cried and hugged myself, trying to keep myself in balance. I walked back to my room. Then I stared at a strange boy sitting on my bed. He was dark and he had his aura at the same time. His figure was dark and creepy. I widened my eyes. I quickly couldn't move. I was paralyzed as soon as I felt him grab my arm and pull me through the game. It was freezing. There was in there. Soon my eyes shut and everything went black.